Match week 1 is already over, but match week 2 is just around the corner. There's no breaks in Qatar. Match week 1 had a lot of drama, a few upsets as well along the way. Hopefully, a lot more of that in game week 2 and throughout the tournament. As we start off with Qatar versus Senegal. Qatar were dreadful, to be honest, against Ecuador. Senegal just lacked the cutting edge up top against the Netherlands. So for me, Senegal, though, will bounce back and win this one 2-0. The Netherlands play Ecuador in the next one, and Netherlands have a lot of quality going forward. So do Ecuador, but the Netherlands are just on another level, and I think they'll sneak a 2-1 win here. Into Group B, it's Wales versus Iran. Wales were dreadful the first half against USA. Second half, we could have even won it. We were a different team in the second half, really. Really good. And I think we will get something against Iran. We really need to if we want to try qualify for the knockouts. So I'm going to say Wales 1, Iran 0. England versus the USA next, and the USA really did impress me, to be honest. Really nice football they were playing. England as well, Iran weren't really much of a challenge for them. They made it look really easy, scoring 6 in the end. Just a training game for them, wasn't it? For me, England win this one 3-1. It's always football, not soccer. Poland versus Saudi Arabia next, and Saudis will be buzzing after that win against Argentina, especially as it was a comeback. I'm going to back Saudi Arabia to get another win here, another 2-1 as well against Poland. Next up, we move Argentina to Mexico. Argentina, I can see them dropping points here again as well. They were quite poor against Saudi Arabia on the whole. 3 offside goals. How does that even happen? For me, Argentina 1, Mexico 1. Tunisia versus Australia is the next game, and yeah, Tunisia were quite good to be fair. They really held their defensive shape really well. Australia took a freak lead against France and couldn't hang on in the end. They did lose 4-1, but it was a good effort from them, and the country should be proud of the team there. For me, in this one, it'll end a 1-1 draw. Both sides getting a point. France versus Denmark, I think, will end the same, but a 2-2 draw this time. So still a draw. France, so much quality. Giroud looks amazing. Looks like a fresh teenager, although he's in his mid-30s. It's unbelievable. He's still scoring goals for fun. And Denmark couldn't quite get the win against Tunisia. Kasper Schmeichel making some brilliant saves to keep them in the game. For me, this one ends 2-2 draw. Japan versus Costa Rica next, and Costa Rica were awful. Japan, on the other side, were brilliant. The character they showed against Germany was inspirational, really. And I think they'll win here again, 3-0 Japan. Spain-Germany is next, and if Japan do go on to beat Costa Rica, and Spain beat Germany, Germany are out at the group stage. So Germany really need to win here or get something if they have their hopes on qualifying. I can't see it though. Spain 3, Germany 1. Spain, the football they play is unreal. It's brilliant. So for me, they're clear winners here. Belgium versus Morocco is the next game. Belgium really poor against Canada, but I do think they'll improve in this one. Morocco held their shape brilliantly against Croatia, and I think this one will end Belgium 2, Morocco 1. Just gonna edge for Belgium. I think they'll score a late winner within the last 10 minutes. Next up, Croatia, Canada. Canada. How on earth have they not got anything from that Belgium game? I don't know. They totally outplayed them. They were brilliant. Croatia, quite the opposite, really. They were creating quite a lot of chances, but just couldn't score as well. So, for me, this one's going to end a 1-1 draw. Cameroon versus Serbia is the next game. Tough one to call. I'm going to say a draw, 1-1. Brazil-Switzerland is the next game. Switzerland getting off to a perfect start of a 1-0 win over Cameroon. And Brazil getting off to a perfect start as well against Serbia, winning that one 2-0. I think they'll win this one though, 3-0. 3-0 Brazil. South Korea versus Ghana is the next one. Now Ghana was so unlucky not to get a point or anything against Portugal. Taking Andre Ayew off. What are you doing? He played for the Swans, so he's a baller. For me, in this one, Ghana are going to get to winning ways. Bounce back from that defeat to Portugal. And they're going to win this one 3-2 against South Korea. And the final game to predict is Portugal versus Uruguay. Portugal, for me, will edge this one 2-1. Quite clinical this last 20 minutes against Ghana. And that's what got them the points in that one. For me, they'll do it again and they'll win again. 2-1 for me. That is it, guys. They are my predictions for Match Week 2 of the World Cup. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Keep an eye out on the community tab for you that have put your predictions in on the last video. I'll update the prediction league on there. It's not too late to join, guys. If you want to be in the prediction league, just drop your comments, your predictions in the comments, and I'll do the rest. And by this time next week, I'll put the updated prediction league on the community tab. So stay tuned on there. I'll be putting polls up for every single game of the World Cup. So let me know your votes on there as well. And without further ado, let week 2 of the World Cup commence. Let's hope for a lot more drama. Come on, Wales. Let's qualify. Let's do this. See you in a bit, guys. Take care. Goodbye.